At least 50 people were killed when Israeli airstrikes hit a refugee camp in Gaza yesterday. And a Cornell student has been arrested after posting violent threats against Jewish people on campus. Good morning. I'm Windsor Johnston with NPR News, and here are today's top stories. Palestinian activists in the occupied West Bank are calling for a general strike, a day after Israel launched a series of airstrikes in a densely populated refugee camp in the Gaza Strip. Gaza's health ministry says at least 50 people were killed and more than 100 others were injured. NPR's Greg Myrie reports the bombardment also appears to have killed a senior Hamas leader.
They say the target was this top Hamas commander, Ibrahim Biari. Then they describe him as one of the key Hamas figures in the October 7th Hamas slaughter in Israel. The Israelis say Biari and dozens of other Hamas militants were in a tunnel network beneath the Jabalia camp, and they assess that Biari and many of these others were killed.
That's NPR's Greg Myrie reporting. Attorneys for former President Donald Trump are once again asking a federal judge in Florida to delay proceedings in his trial for withholding and concealing classified documents. NPR's Greg Allen reports Trump's attorneys say they need more time to review the evidence.
Trump faces numerous criminal charges, including that he conspired with his valet and Mar-A-Lago's property manager to hide and withhold classified and top-secret documents from federal investigators. His lawyers say more than 3 months after the indictment, they still do not have access to all the discovery evidence they're seeking from prosecutors. They're asking U.S. District Judge Eileen Cannon to push back filing deadlines by 3 months. If the judge agrees to do so, it could delay the start of the trial, currently scheduled for May. The judge has given Trump's chief trial lawyer permission to appear by phone today because he's currently in New York for the former president's civil fraud trial. Greg Allen, NPR News, Miami.
A 21-year-old Cornell student has been arrested for posting violent threats against Jewish people on campus. NPR's Tovia Smith reports Patrick Dye has been charged with a number of federal crimes and is facing up to 5 years in prison.
Dye, an engineering student, is charged with threatening to bring an assault rifle to the Ivy League campus to, quote, shoot up Jewish people and behead Jewish babies. In another post, he allegedly called on others to follow Jewish people home and slit their throats. Cornell Hillel Rabbi Ari Weiss says he's relieved by the arrest, but he says many on campus remain on edge.
We will continue to remain vigilant and to support students and to work with Cornell University Police Department in ensuring their safety.
In a statement, Cornell said extra security on campus would continue and that the horrific anti-Semitic threats should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Tovia Smith, NPR News.
This is NPR News in Washington.